Welcome to Wise Elders Stories channel. Japanese oldest doctor, just eat these every day and you will live to 100. Prolonged life expectancy is a topic that has fascinated researchers, doctors, and the public at large for many years. While heredity does have a role in how long we live, studies show that dietary changes can have a significant impact on worldwide disease prevention and life extension efforts. Certain demographics share characteristics with those that have the highest rate of centenarians, or people who live to be 100 years old or more. Healthy, nutrient-dense diets are more common in areas called blue zones, where you may find places like Okinawa, Japan, and Sardinia, Italy. People who eat meals high in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and healthy fats tend to live longer, more active lives. Not only can this food aid in the prevention of cognitive decline, diabetes, heart disease, and inflammation, but it also stimulates cellular regeneration and improves digestive health. That is, all of which are fundamental aspects of becoming older. Being one of the most beloved Japanese physicians, Dr. Seiji Hinohara is also a global authority on longevity. He lived to be 105 years old. He devoted his life to discovering ways people can live better, healthier, and longer lives. His book, Living Long, Living Good, is a guide to a happier life beyond 100 years old. Even at the age of 101, he made it to New York to give a lecture. He claimed to feel like he was in his 70s. So, his longevity formula, what's next? He is going to spill the beans on his typical eating habits. But before that, he'll highlight some nutrients in this video that have been linked to longer life spans in scientific studies. Watching the film to the end will allow us to sort our list from 7 to 1. Dr. Shigaki Hinohara is the oldest living doctor in Japan, and at the end of the film I will give you his nutritional suggestions. You can boost your energy, health, and general happiness by eating a few key foods every day. If you're enjoying the content, we'd be grateful if you could help spread the word about the channel by giving it a like, commenting, and sharing it with your friends. You shouldn't take anything here as a substitute for professional medical advice, it's just for educational reasons. Talk to a doctor or qualified dietitian if you need specific dietary recommendations tailored to your needs. What follows is an examination of the foods that, if eaten regularly, would increase a person's life expectancy to 100 years. Many people believe, and rightly so, that eating plenty of leafy greens is essential to good health. Because they are rich in nutrients that are important for long-term health, these veggies should be a part of any diet plan that aims to increase lifespan. The leafy greens that are most commonly seen include spinach, kale, Swiss chard, collard greens, arugula, and mustard greens. Consistent consumption of these greens is associated with improved general health because of the high levels of beneficial nutrients including fiber, vitamins, and minerals they contain. Greens have a lot of benefits, one of which is their high nutrient density. Their high vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin K content makes them a great choice for anyone concerned about staying healthy as they become older. Vitamin C protects cells from oxidative stress and supports healthy skin and connective tissues by acting as an effective antioxidant. The immune system and healthy eyesight are both supported by vitamin A. K is an often overlooked vitamin that helps the blood clot and is essential for healthy bones. Furthermore, leafy greens are rich in dietary fiber, which is necessary for regular bowel movements and overall good health. In addition to regulating weight, cholesterol, and blood sugar levels, fiber is essential for avoiding constipation and encouraging regular bowel motions. Reducing the risk of chronic diseases, such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain malignancies, relies heavily on these characteristics. Along with their essential nutrients, leafy greens also include phytonutrients, which are known to have anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. For example, kale and spinach are rich in the antioxidants lutein and zeaxanthin, which are good for your eyes because they protect against age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of blindness in the elderly. Other greens, like mustard and arugula, include glycosinolates, which are known to have cancer-fighting properties. A diet that prioritizes lifespan should also include fermented foods. Bacteria, yeast, or molds break down sugars during fermentation, a natural process that results in probiotics, beneficial microbes that support gut health. Many people enjoy eating fermented foods such as yogurt, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, tempeh, and kombucha. Many civilizations around the world have enjoyed these foods for generations because of the positive effects they have on digestion, immunity, and general health. Fermented foods can help maintain a balanced microbiome in the gut, which is one of the main benefits they provide. Keeping the delicate balance of microbes in the gut, which is home to billions of bacteria, is crucial to general wellness. Fermented foods are rich in probiotics, which improve digestion and nutritional absorption by restocking and encouraging good microorganisms. Due to its role in regulating the immune response and providing protection against infectious agents, a balanced microbiome in the intestines is critical to proper immunological function. In addition to helping with digestion, fermented foods are great for your mental health. Recent years have seen an uptick in interest in the gut-brain axis, the network of connections between the two systems. Scientific studies have linked a balanced microbiome in the gut to better mood, less anxiety, and a lower risk of depression. An important neurotransmitter for mental health and mood regulation, probiotics found in fermented foods help the body make more serotonin and other similar chemicals. Fermented foods also help the immune system by boosting the body's natural defenses. These meals lower the risk of infection because they include probiotics, which stop bad bacteria from settling in the intestine. Bioactive chemicals, including peptides, which have antibacterial and anti-inflammatory characteristics, are prevalent in fermented foods. It is believed that fermented foods might reduce chronic inflammation, which in turn can stave off age-related disorders like diabetes, arthritis, and heart disease. If you're trying to increase your lifespan through food, whole carbs are a must. Unlike refined cereals, whole grains keep all of their natural nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Some common whole grains are brown rice, quinoa, oats, barley, farro, bulgur, and whole wheat. The capacity of these grains to control blood sugar, improve heart health, and promote digestive function is the main explanation for the relationship with a longer lifespan. One major benefit of whole grains is their high fiber content. By supporting regular bowel movements and a healthy gut flora, fiber is crucial for the preservation of digestive health. In addition to lowering the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes, it helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Whole grains help the body absorb insulin more effectively, which means that those who eat more of them have a lower risk of developing diabetes, according to research. Whole grains also have positive effects on heart health. Whole grain fiber lowers cholesterol levels by adhering to excess bile duct cholesterol and blocking its absorption into the bloodstream. The anti-inflammatory and heart disease protective effects of the plant components found in whole grains, like phytosterols and lignans, are an added bonus. Whole grains are beneficial to cardiovascular health because they include magnesium, which improves circulation and regulates blood pressure. Because they provide steady energy, whole grains are good for you and can help you live longer. Unlike refined carbs, which break down into sugar quickly and cause energy dumps, whole grains break down more slowly and release their energy more gradually. Because of their ability to sustain metabolism and forestall weariness, they are an ideal source of long-term nutrition. The healthiest lipids, including olive oil, are associated with a higher life expectancy and a decreased risk of chronic disease when people follow a Mediterranean diet. Promoting heart health, reducing inflammation, and safeguarding cells from injury, olive oil is plentiful in monounsaturated fats and strong antioxidants. Olive oil enhances longevity for several reasons, one of which is that it protects the heart. Research has shown that replacing unhealthy lipids like trans and saturated fats with olive oil significantly reduces the risk of cardiovascular disease. Olive oil's monounsaturated lipids raise good HDL cholesterol and lower bad LDL cholesterol, which improves cholesterol levels. By lowering the buildup of arterial plaque, this lowers the risk of cardiovascular disease and stroke. Also, the polyphenol found in abundance in olive oil act as antioxidants, protecting cells from free radical damage. Cell damage from free radicals causes oxidative stress, which in turn speeds up the aging process and the onset of illness. By scavenging these free radicals, olive oil's antioxidants improve cellular health and lessen inflammation. Many age-related disorders, including cancer, diabetes, and arthritis, have chronic inflammation as their main cause. A diet that includes olive oil can help reduce these risks and improve health in the long run. There is some evidence that olive oil can improve brain function as well. According to recent studies, olive oil may provide some protection against neurodegenerative disorders including dementia and Alzheimer's. Polyphenol included in olive oil improve memory retention, decrease inflammation in the brain, and overall cognitive performance. Additionally, olive oil may help prevent cognitive function decline due to its ability to increase blood flow and decrease oxidative stress. Olive oil is known to promote glowing skin in addition to its interior health advantages. The high levels of vitamin E and antioxidants in olive oil make it a wonderful dietary and skin care supplement that delays the onset of wrinkles, dryness, and sun damage. If you're trying to increase your lifespan through food, whole carbs are a must. Unlike refined cereals, whole grains keep all of their natural nutrients, including fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Regular whole grains include things like brown rice, quinoa, oats, barley, farro, bulgur, and wheat. The capacity of these grains to control blood sugar, improve heart health, and promote digestive function is the main explanation for the relationship with a longer lifespan. One major benefit of whole grains is their high fiber content. By supporting regular bowel movements and a healthy gut flora, fiber is crucial for the preservation of digestive health. In addition to lowering the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes, it helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Whole grains help the body absorb insulin more effectively, which means that those who eat more of them have a lower risk of developing diabetes, according to research. Whole grains also have positive effects on heart health. Whole grain fiber lowers cholesterol levels by adhering to excess bile duct cholesterol and blocking its absorption into the bloodstream. The anti-inflammatory and heart disease protective effects of the plant components found in whole grains, like phytosterols and lignans, are an added bonus. Whole grains are beneficial to cardiovascular health because they include magnesium, which improves circulation and regulates blood pressure. Because they provide steady energy, whole grains are good for you and can help you live longer. Unlike refined carbs, which break down into sugar quickly and cause energy dumps, whole grains break down more slowly and release their energy more gradually. Because of their ability to sustain metabolism and forestall weariness, they are an ideal source of long-term nutrition. There is a common omission of nuts and seeds from conversations about longevity, despite the fact that these nutrients are powerful and offer many health benefits. A diet rich in nuts and seeds can aid in the prevention of chronic diseases, the improvement of cognitive function, and the maintenance of heart health due to the abundance of beneficial fats, protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals they contain. Some of the most common types of seeds include almonds, walnuts, pistachios, chia seeds, flax seeds, and pumpkin seeds. They may have different benefits for your health, but they all have nutrients that promote excellent health and longevity. The heart is among the many benefits of a diet rich in nuts and seeds. These foods are rich in monounsaturated fats, which are known to lower levels of bad LDL cholesterol and raise levels of high HDL cholesterol. These lipids protect the heart by lowering the risk of cardiovascular disease and stroke. Researchers have shown that people who regularly eat nuts and seeds have lower blood pressure, better cholesterol levels, and a lower risk of heart disease. Nuts and seeds are great for your heart, but they're also a great source of plant-based protein, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass, especially as we get older. Building strong muscles, mending damaged tissues, and bolstering the immune system all require protein. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in walnuts in abundance, help the brain work better and reduce the likelihood of cognitive deterioration with age. Because of their anti-inflammatory properties, omega-3s can help prevent diseases like arthritis. Nuts and seeds provide health benefits that extend life, and one reason for this is the fiber they contain. Fiber is essential for a healthy digestive system and for controlling blood sugar levels. By increasing fullness and decreasing hunger, it aids with weight control as well. Nuts and seeds are a good source of fiber, which lowers cancer risk by encouraging a balanced microbiota in the intestines and regular bowel movements, especially colorectal cancer. Dr. Hinohara also made an effort to limit her intake of processed foods and sugar. Consuming an excessive amount of sugar in processed meals shortens lifespan by damaging cells through oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, and insulin resistance. The production of advanced glycation end products, AGEs, is the consequence of the glycation process, which happens when sugar molecules attach to proteins. When you eat a lot of sugar, your skin loses its suppleness and ages faster since AGEs are to blame. Processed foods contribute to metabolic disorders, cardiovascular diseases, and cognitive decline since they are often high in harmful fats, preservatives, and refined sugars. Japanese researchers from the National Institute for Longevity Sciences discovered that people lived longer and had less inflammation when they ate a lot of full, natural foods. In order to promote lifespan, traditional Japanese diets emphasize fresh fish, vegetables, and fermented foods. This discovery lends credence to those practices. The use of whole, unprocessed foods that were abundant in vital nutrients was something he strongly supported. The last chapter will focus on Dr. Shigeaki Hinohara's dietary suggestions. His long and healthy life was largely due to his diet. Still, his approach was reasonable and uncomplicated, rather than radical. In an interview with the Japan Times from 2009, Hinohara said that too many rules, especially around mealtimes and bedtimes, can be stressful on the body. Breakfast, coffee, milk in a tumbler, orange juice with olive oil in a tablespoon, that was at least one routine he stuck to. He told the Japan Times that olive oil keeps my skin healthy and is good for my arteries. Milk and biscuits, or nothing at all if one is too busy to eat, make up a typical lunch. 100 grams of lean meat twice a week, along with supper, vegetables, a small portion of fish, and rice. As a treat, I sometimes have a little dark chocolate. Keeping at a healthy weight, according to the doctor, is crucial to living a long and healthy life. All people who live a long life share a common trait: they are not overweight. This trait does not discriminate based on gender, race, or nationality. Hinohara insisted he never went hungry since he was so focused on his profession, even though he scarcely seemed to eat anything. This might have been one more thing that helped him live a long life. He was very careful about how much he ate and stressed the importance of stopping when he was about 80% full. Living to 100 is about more than just your genes, it's about the choices you make every day that affect your health. The foods we eat greatly affect how quickly we age, therefore it stands to reason that eating more of these foods can extend your life expectancy. These foods work together to boost your health in many ways, including your energy levels, digestion, inflammation, metabolism, and the health of your heart and brain. They also help balance your metabolism and offer your body with nutrients it needs to function at its best. For longevity, it's not enough to focus on certain nutrients. A balanced diet and way of life are equally important. Keeping active, having supportive relationships, controlling stress, getting adequate sleep, and eating a healthy, well-balanced diet all add up to a longer, healthier life. In addition to eating healthily, many of the longest-living people, including those in the blue zones, put an emphasis on these lifestyle aspects.